Holy fuck! Look at that time. That's a long video there. Here and there, I guess. I guess there could be longer videos on the internet than this one. So what's up, guys? It's Yoshi. We got some delicious ice cream with some hot fudge. That's not really hot anymore, but it's still really good. It's like that kind of good, like when you peek at your orgasm, you get like that retarded face, like ugh. It's that kind of good. But oh, hey, look at that. We got a Zubat on the screen. I wasn't really paying attention to that, but hey, look at that. I think I'm going to catch it. I just think. I don't know, but I just think. If you guys couldn't tell, Zubat was the Pokemon like I wanted in the first episode in the caves. So yeah, that was it. We finally got one that's really underleveled compared to our team. That's not good at all, because that means I have to grind for like half an hour. And you'll see later on why it's really not that good today. So we caught it, and I am going to name it Out of Hell. Get it? Bat out of hell. Oh, Yoshi, you're so clever. Why, thank you, Cell. I'm glad someone can vouch for that. So it's taking abnormally long to name them. And yeah, we're gonna heal it so we can go into the Slowpoke cave and rape some shit with the Zubat. Because Crobat's like one of my top 6 favorite Pokemon. So we will get Crobat. If I remember, that guy is like a cave dude, hiker, I think his name is. So that'll be really good EXP for my Bayleaf. Like really good, because I can one-hit KO like everything that hikers typically have. So, yeah, he sends out Geodude, and guess what I have? Something to rape it. And rape it I do indeed, because look how fast that, like, oh, and a critical hit. Can someone say overkill? Overkill! Thank you, ladies, I appreciated that. So, I don't know why I didn't send out my Zubat, because pretty much anything it could do, it really couldn't hurt me, because it'd be like 4 times resistant, so. And it's only like 3 levels higher, if that. I was retarded then. Whatever. I be me and you be you can try to be me. It'd be flattering. You know what I'm saying? Did you see that? Look at that. Laser beams. Everyone has laser beams but me. Why can't I have laser beams? Retarded. I like laser beams. I think anyone would pretty much like laser beams. But I wouldn't abuse them. And my mom's calling me. Which is great, because she's pretty much telling me, hey, I bought a super potion for 5 times what it's actually worth. So enjoy that once. So we're going to move Zubat to the head team so we can give it some action. Not that kind of action, though. Maybe that kind of action. Let's just see where this video goes, you know? So we talked to the old fart, and he's like, you know, all our Slowpokes are fucking disappearing. So are their tails. I'm like, whoa, that is no bueno there. Yeah, it's never a good thing. I would miss my tail if I had a tail. The microphone's being retarded. What the hell? Ugh. So we bought some super potions because our Pokemon are getting to that level where their HP is not, you know, 20. So that means we're pretty much higher than 6. So apparently the apricot trees and the berry trees look exactly the same, which is kind of retarded. Because that like the newer generation, actually pretty much the generation after this. Well, I guess that's not necessarily true, because in other generations there aren't really apricots. You know what I'm trying to say, like in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, there's an apricot tree and there's a berry tree. You know? So, yeah. And, Grandpa just left. You can't really be that lonely, girl, like, for real. And if you want to have a good time, you know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, poke, poke, you can call. Oh, you're a jailbait. Oh. Get away from me. The hell? I don't like that. So Grandpa is telling me, like, oh, I fell down this ladder, which is kind of weird, because when we walk down here, it's just like stairs, and now it's a ladder. But regardless, I fell on my back, and I am kind of hurt. And like, I guess it's up to me freaking again. Like, what the hell? Can't do anything, Grandpa, can you? And oh, look at that. Team Rocket's here. Woo! Revenge, you know? So yeah, we're gonna see how good Zubat can do. And I can already tell this is gonna be bad because I'm already under leveled, and he's faster than me. And I think he's faster regardless, even without Quick Attack. And Leech Life does jack diddly balls, which really sucks. But a critical hit is always nice, so it only heals me 2 nonetheless, which is horseshit. Because a critical hit should at least give me like 3 at least. So Zubat really didn't do bad that round, but it's less than half health. Let's see what happens this time. And critical hit, fucker. That was retarded. So we're just gonna send out Poison Ivy just to finish this thing off, which easily happened with Razor Leaf, and good to go. But we don't get a level up, which is really sad. And then I cut it here because I went back to the Pokemon Center to heal up Zubat, which Zubat really doesn't do shit like throughout this whole video until like towards the end being like 16 minutes in. So you guys got a while to go. If you guys want to skip ahead and watch that, go ahead. There's some interesting stuff up in here. So this Zubat is still a higher level than me, which is not good. Go for Supersonic and it misses. And I was like, okay. And then I go for second Supersonic and it misses. I'm like, do these guys have like Poke Powers? But they don't. So here's my past self yelling. What the fuck? Really? That was retarded. It's gay. That's horribly gay. You're gay. I do talk when I record this, but I always like delete it because it's never anything interesting. So if there is something interesting, I will indeed put it in. No? I was just testing to see if the microphone was working because the audio levels really weren't that high. So after like the third Supersonic, I finally got confused. So I guess Pokemon get abilities in the third generation, which I didn't know that. I thought it was this generation. So shows how much I know about Pokemon, huh? Which is kind of weird because that's the section of my website I'm working on right now is Generation 2. So go self or being retarded. So yeah, we got lucky there with the Parahax and it not being confused, and it got the Parahax, so that's all gravy. And I was thinking about sending my Zubat back in, but I was like, no, I'm not. That'd take forever, and the experience really wouldn't be that good. So it's level 11, so it'd be... Oh, no, I guess I was putting it to sleep so I could do something. Which is kind of weird, because, like, I think I was just going for the sleeping, like, confusion kind of thing. Well, it wakes up next turn, which isn't good. But I think it hurts itself. It does. Which is what I'm really banking on to do most of the damage, because, as you can see, Leech Life is doing what, like, a lag person does at his job. Nothing. So that's not good at all. So I think I just sent him Ghastly to either put back to sleep or just to finish it off, because Zubat went in there and it did its job. It went out there and got experience pretty much. So yeah, yeah, out of hell. You know, I don't think it grew a level. I wasn't really paying attention. We got a Super Potion, which is good because it saves me like 500 yen, though my mom already spent like 3,500 on one Super Potion, which sucks balls in her mouth. So I was going to heal Zubat, but it didn't really need to be healed because it only lost 8 HP. So I remember that I got those defense and attacks, so I will be using those next level, yeah. Next battle, so my Zubat can finish the whole battle and gain some level ups. So we come over here and oh, look at that, another Team Rocket guy. But he walks to us. He's such a gentleman. I love when people do that for me. Just walk over to me like, hi! I'm like, ciao, and I just leave their ass. So, yeah, beginning battle, I'm going to use an X defense to raise my defense. And look what he does. He goes for a tail whip, like he predicted me to use that. I'm like, what the fuck? But he must be like choice scarfed or something, because he's like faster than me, and he's only going for tail whip, which is great. You know what I really never understood? Like, if a Pokemon... Oh, I guess he's not choice scarfed. He must be, like, muscle banded or something. But I never understood, like, if you went for, like, a status move, like Tail Whip, or not really status, like a defensive move, like Tail Whip or confused ray or something like that, or hypnosis, and you're confused and you hit yourself and you did damage, why is damage being dealt to you when you're not doing an attack that necessarily inflicts damage right when you use it? Just, a little tidbit of information there. So, yeah, this is going to be a long, pretty much stall fest, which kind of sucks. I think I sped this up like 250% instead of like 200%, just because it's long as balls, or as long as my dick, whatever one you really want to compare it to. I hope my balls aren't long. I'm not old, so they shouldn't be drooping, because you got like a long sack when they get like stuck in like a bike chain or something like that. That's just horribly gross, and I can only imagine painful. I'm not sure if you would have feeling down there anymore, but nonetheless, seems just a tad bit painful. Just a tad, though. You can't take your ball sack in a chain. You're a pussy, So, another Zubat. Why did I stay in necessarily? Okay, good. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I should have really stayed in Zubat versus Zubat. It's kind of like a lesbian thing, but I think we're both guys, so it's kind of like a gay thing. So that's not a good thing. I don't like that. I don't like that. So girl and girl, maybe. Guy and guy, not too much. There's a double standard there. That is for sure. So yeah, the Zubat cannot take licks at all. Unfortunately, I can. So wink, wink, ladies, and maybe I guess some guys up there. And look at that, another jump cut because I went to the Pokemon Center because I think I was running out of PP on both my Zubat's attacks. So this guy, I forgot, he only has one Pokemon, a level 14 Coffee. And I don't know why my video backtracks a little bit when I fast forward something. It's hella annoying. It really is. So pretty much I'm just gonna confuse it because I saw how much damage the attack with it. I'm like, that's a 4-hit KO. That's not good. That's like getting me horny and then like not, using me at all. So he notices that tackle can't really hurt me. So he goes for Smog, which can't really hurt me. I go for Lick, and I forgot, like, Coughing's like a physical wall. So Lick ain't doing Jack Dilly Balls even though it's stab. It's like one of the weakest attacks you could actually possibly have. So that kind of sucks. Just kind of, though. So eventually I will switch up out of there and bring up my Bayleaf for after I put it to sleep, I guess. Yeah, I wanted to save switching because I know Smog will, like kill Bayleaf. Not directly in one hit, but it'll still kill it nonetheless. So, Razor Leaf actually does a good amount of damage because it's stab. And I got the Miracle Seed, which, gives it a little bit of bonus. And it will be a 3-hit KO, and thankfully both Smogs miss, so my Bayleaf is good to go. And now the hell grows a level, and so is Bayleaf, which makes me a very happy boy in the pants. So, yeah, he's pretty much telling me, some douchebag broke Team Rocket 3 years ago, which was us, coincidentally enough. And, yeah, we've been working underground. And the old fart series, I wasn't really paralyzed, I just really want you to do work. But how about you come back to my house and we'll have some chai? I'm like, I haven't had chai in forever, thank you, sir. Like a little schoolgirl or something like that. So, yeah, he gives me a lure ball. And then I give him a white apricot, which I'm pretty sure, like 80% sure, coincidentally enough, makes a leer ball. Leer. Wait, no. Lure. Lure. I don't know why I was being retarded saying that. So weird. So, I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center. I'm going to heal up my bitches. And, I'm here. And, yeah, I'm actually going to do some grinding. So, I don't know why I didn't cut this out. I'm retarded at some points, I swear. So here is a description of what happened within like the 30 minutes I was grinding. So I recorded the hatching of Togepi, but I was in full screen mode, unlike I am right now. So I really didn't record it. So I named my Togepi "What the fuck, boom!" Because like when it's like an egg form, it's like you're throwing a bomb and it explodes, and it's just like a bomb-looking egg kind of thing. So I named it "What the fuck, boom!" So when it involves Togetic, it has a really awkward name. So, it's gonna be really hard to train Togepi at level 5 when it doesn't know any attacks. It knows Ground Charm. What the fuck, Nintendo? So I'm gonna teach it Mud Slap and then go to the cave, and Togepi is gonna show what it's made of. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. No, no, you. So after seriously about 45 minutes of grinding both Pokemon, it's time to go. And go to the gym and do some stuff. As you can see, my Pokemon are 12, 13, 14, and 17. Thanks, Bailey, for breaking it. And if you can't tell by Togepi's name, there's a new trend going on, where every time Togepi comes out, I am going to do a little something something, which you guys will gladly see in like 3, 2, 1.5, 0.125, like now, maybe, kind of, yeah. Yeah, I thought that was kind of funny, and I still do think it's funny to this second. And I think if you guys couldn't tell, I do like dragging stuff out, making it long. Is that a shiny Spinarak? Because it's purple, not green. I never realized that. Is that a really? I want like to Google that like right now. Actually, I think I am. I am gonna uh I'm gonna look that shit up. Was that a shiny Spinarak? You know. So we got Ladybot, and again, Mudslap. It's part flying, which is legit, I guess. So I can't hit with Mudslap, so I have to go for Metronome, which can like generate like any attack in the game. I'm sorry, which taught me something because I didn't know Sandstorm was actually in this game. I thought it was in third gen. So that's pretty nifty to know. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm still looking this stuff up, but I'm still watching. Oh my god, that's a fucking shiny Spinarak. Wait, no. No, it's not. No, it's not. I can't tell. Wait, they had shinies in this game, right? Yeah. I, I, I don't know if it's shiny or not. Oh, this sucks. Oh, what the fuck? I don't know. No. That makes me want to put a bullet in my brain. So, another battle. And guess who's in the lead? And if you said anyone but Togepi, you're wrong. And yeah, so I love my brain and what creative stuff it can bring to me and the joy it brings you guys. It's awesome. Don't you guys agree? Give me a thumbs up on this video if you do. Because I spent like maybe an hour, hour and a half doing it. Like I spent maybe actually like an hour like playing it and grinding it and whatnot, and then I spent like another hour, hour and a half editing and recording, or editing and narrating and adding the text and whatnot, and adding the subtitles when I was eating my ice cream, stuff like that. So my Zubat is doing pretty good because I think my Togepi is either dead or is not doing good. I think it's still alive. Yeah, it's poisoned. That's right. I just now realized that I have two Pokemon that need to evolve by friendship. Not necessarily right now. I have two. In the future, I will. I have Goldbat, which I think evolves by being friendly with it at night. I'm not sure if I can evolve at any time, but I'm pretty sure it's night. And Togepi evolves by friendship. I think that's any day though, like any time of the day. But don't quote me on that. So we're gonna face this bitch up here, and she's actually kind of unique with her Pokemon, as she has a Weedle, Kakuna, and a Beedrill. I wonder if oh, it's a dude. Oh, I'm sorry, duder. If he has, Caterpie, Mudpie, and Butterfree. So I'd rather have them than the Beedrill family. I've always been a Caterpie family rather than a Weedle family. So, Kakuna, you're easily gonna get raped by Bite after you harden up. Ha ha. Insert penis joke here. Because, who doesn't make a penis joke whenever something uses harden? Or looks like a penis? Or does both? Or use a string shot? Or protect failed? Yeah, along those lines. So, I'm feeling pretty good. I made him flinch. I think I can easily handle this Beedrill with my Zubat. And yeah, that crit, made me mad. Really did. And look at this. He got another critical hit on the third hit, which was his last hit. That was retarded. But you know what? Whatever. And yeah, he killed me, which is gay. Like dragging your guys' balls like across my face, gay. Hate when that happens. I'll be sleeping and all of a sudden I'll get something sweating and it smells when I wake up and it's just like a hairy sack. I'm like, oh, make sure you give me more roofies if you're going to do it. Come on, have some sensitivity towards me, Where the hell is my cursor? Oh, wow. That was retarded. My cursor isn't following the timeline anymore, so I have to. So I was like, am I recording anymore? Like, what the hell? Like, what's going on here? So that Beedrill gave my guys like a shit ton of experience, which is really cool. And yeah, another jump cut because I went to the Pokemon Center, and I believe I'm gonna save state just in case I need to rage. I can, which I never do, guys. Never. I think I did twice in the last game, Pokemon Yellow, against Sabrina, because like my Pokemon are like between 33 and 34, and all hers were 50. I raged pretty hard then. I'm like, God damn it! I flipped over my laptop like once on my bed and threw my mic. I was, ugh, boy. She pissed me off something hard there. So, she had some pussy ass Pokemon here, like a Metapod. Like, that does, like, nothing. Like, seriously nothing. Yeah, Tackle. Woohoo. Metapods are so scary. Oh my god. But, now she brings out Scyther, which is her most powerful Pokemon. I'm like, and I really want to check Togepi's tab, but it doesn't work like that here. So I accidentally sent out my Togepi, which is no bueno, because though she has good defenses, not that good. And something that really baffled me. Look how much that Fury Cutter did, okay? I lowered its attack by 1. Now it's at -3. But its attack keeps going up, and now it's at -5. Look at its attack still. It's doing a lot. Look at Growl. It did a ton. Still, okay, it's at the lowest possible attack it can have. But it's still doing a ton. Look at that. It did 20 there. And I'm like, how is this happening? Like, Fury Cutter, I thought that was a multi-hit attack. Much to my surprise, it's not, which you guys will see soon. Look at that. It did 14, and I believe I resist that like 4 times. And it did 14 at -6 attack. I'm like, wow, that is a beastly Sizer. That some people say Sizer, I say Scissor. Or that's Scyther. Wow, I'm fucking retarded. Facepalm. Um, yeah. So yeah, this Scissor. Oh my god, Scyther is a beastly one. I like, wow, I couldn't believe that. And yeah, I believe next turn it'll wake up, and I actually know. Okay, this. Okay, last time I predicted to wake up, I went straight for hypnosis. This one it wakes up early. Now look at it. Now it's only doing 1. And throughout this battle, I was so confused. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is this attack fluctuating like this? It was baffling me beyond anything that's like ever baffled me before. I'm like, I don't think I can handle this if there's like that kind of attack. But Ghastly could easily take this thing out due to resistance, hypnosis, and decent attack. And I do learn Curse because Curse is really BA, and Spite really isn't that good. I mean, it was good back in like episode 3-ish, but now we're more mature and whatnot. So I think my Togepi's dead, which isn't good because it lowers its happiness, which makes me take forever to make it evolve. The last Pokemon is her Kakuna, which isn't that good at all. So yeah, that's a GG there. Actually, a really good GG because that Fury Cutter like really tickled my pickle there, and I don't like my tickle being pickled there. So yeah. So pretty much done the battle, and she gives me Fury Cutter as a TM. I'm like, okay, I gotta figure out what the hell is up with this TM there, because that wasn't fun when she's using an attack that I don't know what it is. So I am certainly gonna check that out. And after this is done talking, oh my God, get on with it. I don't care. Jesus hell, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, you discovered it. Sweet, you're a pioneer. Whatever. Okay, apparently I don't check it out. I'm retarded. Whatever, whatever, whatever. So, goes to Pokemon's there. Gonna heal up, and that's pretty much the end of the episode. Um, yeah, I really wanted a Slowpoke, but I can't find one. So next time, we're gonna kick some ass.